Hi, I'm Dr. Timothy Hodge. I'm an emergency medicine physician with over 25 years of practice. Um, I have suffered from allergies now for almost every one of those 25 years. In mid-Michigan, spring equals allergy season. This year, about 4 weeks ago, I had a Better Air BA 1000 placed. It's been an incredible year. I see my colleagues and they have the sniffles this year, but I don't have the usual stuffy nose, irritation to the roof of my mouth, and the itchy eyes that I normally have. I think it's performed very well for me and has been part of the reason why I've remained allergy free so far this spring in Michigan. I would certainly recommend it to anyone who has severe allergies, and it's a great product for me.
My name is Dr. Isaac Gorin, and I've been a doctor and a professor of Chinese medicine for over 20 years. I've seen many patients over the years, and many of them suffered from environmental allergies. And I always said to them, even if you have allergies, you don't have to suffer from them. And what do I mean by that? Environmental allergies are caused by microorganisms like dust mites, pet dander, harmful bacteria, and they usually exist in dark places where it's hard really for you to clean. The immune system is recognizing these allergens and reacting to it as something that needs to be eliminated. And some of the symptoms, as you may know, are coughing, sneezing, watery eyes, itching. Now there are two approaches to treat it. One is you can treat your personal body, and the other one is to treat the environment. If the fish is sick, you don't take it to the vet, you change the water. From studies done in hospitals all over the world, we discovered that environment rich with probiotics help to reduce tremendously the amount of allergens. Now, what are probiotics? Probiotics are beneficial bacteria and yeast that are helpful and healthy for the body. So how are probiotics so beneficial? When we have environment rich with probiotics, the probiotics and the allergens are feeding on the same food. And when we increase the amount of probiotics in the air, then they consume the food and starve the allergens, making it very hard for them to survive. Better Air is the only way to enrich the environment with probiotics, which can then penetrate into and clean inside your air ducts, your mattresses, your under the carpet, and your personal space. Better air, better life. It's that simple.
Hi, it's Andre Hudson here, former NCAA champion with Michigan State University men's basketball team in the year 2000. Also a former professional basketball player, being drafted by the Milwaukee Bucks in 2001 NBA draft, second round. I just wanted to give a brief testimonial on my experience with the Better Air products, which has made a tremendous difference in my life. Me personally, being an athlete for the bulk of my life, health has been of extreme importance to me. I currently now own 2 fitness centers just to kind of continue my path and leading healthier lives. And one thing I can express about Better Air is that it's made a tremendous change in my own household. I'm a person who generally gets sick 2 to 3 times a year throughout the winter season. My son deals with different allergies throughout the course of the year. Since bringing this product into our home, I can legitimately say I haven't been sick one time this year, which is a surprise. My wife loves it. My son's allergies have dramatically changed. Matter of fact, I've seen no symptoms at all since installing this product in our house. We've also recently just brought a new puppy in. One of the biggest factors was keeping the house clean to convince my wife to get this puppy, and we got a non-shedding dog for one. But one thing I can say is that there has been no sense of pet smell since we put this system in our house, where prior there were different pet odors in the house. So very excited about that. Just the fact that I feel like I could come home to a nice, clean household. My family is healthy and living the right way, and myself in general, I can come to work every day and do the things I need to do to run my business on a daily basis. So I would recommend Better Air to anybody. As a matter of fact, I'm so high on this product that I actually bought into the company myself. So I would definitely recommend this product to anybody who deals with any health related issues, who cares about their home and their family. Better Air is the product for you.
So, I want to tell you about my home. I have two boys who are athletes. They have a lot of sweaty, stinky clothes, sweaty socks, sweaty shoes, and they share a bedroom. They hide their clothes in every corner of the room, close the door, go to school, and every time I was walking into their bedroom, it smelled like sweaty locker. Another problem, I have a dog. She sleeps in her bedroom. She was not the best trained dog, my fault. And so I found that my room also smelled like a kennel. I tried with different products, the ones you plug in that smell like coconut, but my house would still stink, except it would smell like coconut as well. I wanted a clean, neutral odor, and that's when I found Better Air. And I cannot tell you how happy I am. I smell nothing now. No sweaty shoes, no dog. I just smell nothing at all. It's clean, it's neutral, it's not coconut, and I love it. Try it for yourself. You will love it too.
I'm Tricia Griffin. About 3 weeks ago, I bought the Better Air machine. I noticed after it had been running through my house for about 3 days that my allergies were getting better. My nose used to be stuffy every morning and I'd wake up with a headache. And for years I've been taking allergy medicine. I would take an antihistamine, a decongestant, and a nose spray. After the Better Air has been running through my house for about a week, I wasn't forced to take those medicines anymore. It's probably saving me about $50 a month not having to use those allergy medicines. I take them occasionally, but not every day like I was doing. Some of the other benefits have been my house is smelling better. I do have a dog, it's an American Bulldog, and they tend to have allergies. And I'm noticing that her face, around her eyes in particular, is not as red as it has been. Her paws would stay red from her allergies, and that's starting to improve too. All of the things that they tell you about Better Air are true. I think it's a great machine, and I would highly recommend it to anyone that's thinking about buying one.
Hi, my name is Joanne Mergen. I live in northern Iowa, and we had the Better Air installed in June of this year. I have allergies all year around, so I was anxious to get off of my medicine and see if this works. To my amazement, yes, it does work. I am still off of all of my medicine and I feel great. Also, I have noticed that the dust in the house is very, very light. I do not have to dust every day, maybe every 2 weeks, and I hate dusting. Also, the smell in our basement, the musky smell, is not in the basement anymore. So all in all, I'm quite pleased with my Better Air.
Hello, my name is John. I'm a retiree of both the state government of Michigan and Michigan State University. Go Spartans. We purchased our unit about 8 months ago because my wife was preparing to go through a round of chemotherapy and also has problems with allergies. As you know, with chemotherapy, sickness is often a big problem. In the 8 months that we've had our unit, neither my wife or I have had any allergies or flu. We feel that it was a great help in getting her through her chemotherapy. We are so happy with it that we even had one purchased for our daughter. I would recommend it for anyone.
My name's Marie Bliss. I live in Cloverdale, Ohio. I had trouble with asthma, wheezing, and trouble breathing, that I had to use a nebulizer almost every night in order to sleep. We had a Pure Solutions come in and put in a Pure Air system on our furnace. I have not had problems within a week and a half after that went in. I have not had problems within a week and a half after that went in. I have no longer wheeze. I have not used my nebulizer in almost probably 3 months since we put it in, and I feel great. Things are so much different than it was before. So if you have a problem with asthma or breathing, you need to talk to these people. They're great.
Hi, I'm Ryan Tiemann. I own Premier Electric and Sound Solutions Audio Video in DeWitt, Michigan. We installed that Better Air system approximately 3 months ago and almost immediately noticed changes throughout the house. My wife is very much into probiotics, essential oils, natural living, healthy living, and immediately we could feel the difference really in the air. We definitely noticed seeing the difference. We noticed extremely less amount of dust in the air. When you see the windows pass by with the sunlight, you don't get that haze of dust flying throughout your house that you don't even know it's there until you see the sunlight shine through it. So that was pretty awesome. On the furniture, there's definitely less dust throughout the house. As far as the installation, the guys were extremely professional. They were extremely friendly. Yes sir, no sir. Got in there, you couldn't even tell that they were really there. They cleaned up, very efficient, and got out of there. Did an extremely professional job. So I was extremely happy with that. But the product itself has been wonderful. I really couldn't say too many negative things about it, or if any. It's been good to have in our house. My family's healthy. We definitely notice if you do get maybe a common cold or a common little sickness, we're right back up healthy almost immediately. Where their friends that are in school, they may be called in sick for a couple days, where my kids, they may not even take a day off because it just seems like their health is way better than some of their counterparts. So it's been a really good system, and I definitely recommend it.